Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Okay, there we go, there we go. I'm finally got everything in order. Holy shit. I'm sorry for making you all wait that long. Hi guys, it's been a while. I was actually supposed to stream this like last week, but circumstances happened and yeah, I had to delay for a while. And as it turns out, my dumb ass forgot to install the Japanese language voiceover. So for today, you're gonna have the English voiceovers, which I fucking don't want to. I hate it here so much. I wanted to do Japanese, but it will take a fucking while for it to download. So you'll have the Japanese voiceovers in like the next stream. I hate it. My dumb ass really forgot the like the Japanese voices package. Thank you. Yeah, oh my god. Hi Shadow, hi Show, hi Mari. Nice to see you here. Oh yeah, same. Speaking of Wuwa, I can't wait for the stream soon. Hopefully they'll actually hopefully they hopefully P, hopefully the KG crew will be able to give more information about Wuthering Waves and when the estimated release date will be, hopefully in the future. Uh, don't worry. When that game finally releases, I'll also fucking play it. I just hope my PC doesn't fry itself with all these games and shit. Yeah, for real, shush. I wasn't sure when I would be able to like have free time to stream. Okay, I wasn't sure about the dates. Oh my gosh. In any case, I won't wait. Okay, okay, there we go. In any case, I won't delay this shit any further. Oh boy. Sorry if I like sorry if I'm like skipping the prologue, Mondstadt as well as like Liu. Like I don't have the strength within me to like repeat those fucking plot lines all over again just for this. And I really want to catch up to Fontaine already, so shut God, shut up. So actually, so far in like Uwa, I don't think there's a character that I don't think there's a character that I particularly simp for. Like none of them are my type for now. For now, maybe in the future the game will release more characters are actually that are actually in my range and stuff. Oh shit! Fuck this! This is why I hate this. Oh my god, this is why I hate the English dub. Sometimes it's so cringe. Fuck. Bring me back to the Japanese dub. I hate this so much. The English dub is so cringe. Shut the fuck up, Zhang. He sounds so much better in the Chinese and Japanese dub. I don't know what the fuck they did with him in the English dubbing, for fuck's sakes. I'm sorry for the I'm sorry for whoever dubbed Zhao in the English, but I really hate it. Please, just shut up. To be honest, I don't like the English voices except for a few of them. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Some of them just sound grating to the ears, and I just want to curl up into a ball and die. I'm sorry if I sound so harsh, but the English dubbing of Genshin just isn't for me. Okay, that's enough.
Those memories.
Shut the
So
fuck up.
dark.
Shut the fuck up, Zhao. Oh my god. I love you, but fuck you. Okay, where is it? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Um, where do I want to go? Okay, I'll just teleport here. No, I don't want to hear shit. Wait, okay, I'll just go here. Teleport. All right, speaking of Fontaine, has anyone progressed with the story or finished the current act at the moment? Like, how's the story? How's the story going on in Fontaine? I've seen a few pics here and there about how it goes down, and it seems like an interesting region so far. Honestly, personally speaking, I don't like what I've seen of Linny so far. That's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. Wait. Okay. I really like Sumeru's region, to be honest, from the parts that I've explored and stuff like that. It's actually pretty fun. Wait, okay, where is it? Okay, two more. Wait, it's probably just like the it's probably just the twin tails and stuff like that. Wait, where is that? Okay, where is it? Wait. Where is it? A boar!
Boring.
Damn it! I missed! It was literally right in front of me. How the fuck did I miss that? Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, I have to. Oh, here? Oh wait, no, I have to go down. I'm the idiot. Hold on. Wait. Where the fuck do I have to go? Wait, I think I'm lost like a little shit. Okay, maybe here. Okay. Is it here? No, it's like. Ah? Wait. I think it's. What the fuck? Wait, I'm lost. Wait, I think I'm lost. Yeah, I think I am fucking lost. Oh my god, end me. Oh my god. Wait. PC controls are fucking annoying. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh shit! Stupid floor, fuck you. Wait. I'm still not used to PC controls. Fuck me. To be honest, I don't think I'll ever get used to PC controls. I'm more of a mobile gamer. This is so terrible. Okay, now where do I go? I'm literally right here. Where the fuck do you want me to go? What the fuck? Oh shit. Fine. Wait. Oh god, I need to learn these controls.
Time for retribution.
Oh, it sounds so cringe even in English. End me. I fucking wanna kill myself. God, where is it for fuck's sake? Down? What? Hold on, wait. Where in fuck's name is that? Hold on. Down? Where in God's name? Do I have to go? The fuck? Where the fuck up? Where is that? Okay. Do I have to go up there? Down there. How in the fuck do I... Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, okay. I was blind, okay.
Boring.
Okay, found it, found it. I'm the idiot. Okay.
Now that we made it to Sumeru,
Oh
our
god!
next
I
objective
forgot
should
how
be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, to be honest, I often get lost in video games as well when I was like younger and stuff. That's why kids, you always check the map to see where the hell you're going. Oh god, I remember now how much I hated English Paimon. The fucking voice grates my ears so much. And me. Please bring me back to Koga Aoi. Wait, was it Koga Aoi? I think it was Koga Ai. Fuck, I forgot. It was Koga. Ah, oh my gosh, I hate this. Please bring me to the Japanese language. I mean to the Japanese voiceover.
And speaking of Lesser Lord
Oh god,
Kusanali,
my ears
even
hurt.
though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Shut up, Paimon. Why do you sound so annoying in the English dub?
But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the
Whatever.
God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Oh god! My ears hurt. My ears hurt. My ears hurt. Why does her voice sound so grating in the dub? In the English dub, this is so frustrating. In the Chinese dub and the Japanese dub, she doesn't sound so annoying. I hate this. I hate it here. End my life now.
But Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City.
Oh god, it feels like I'm watching those old Saturday cartoons all over again where they...
That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
I'm so sorry everyone that my dumb ass forgot to install the Japanese voiceover package.
There's someone up
I
ahead.
hate my life so much. I'm sorry you all have to hear the English dub.
Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear
Oh,
Paimon?
hi, Joaquin, it's been a
Hey,
while. Don't worry
you
about
over
that.
there! Could you give us some directions?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah. Wait, which Shiro, by the way? Shiro Emiya? I'm not sure which Shiro you're talking about. There's so many Shiros out there by this point.
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait, could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
What do you mean, how dare she? Can people no longer just fucking ignore others? Like, they don't want to be disturbed. They're just minding their own business. Leave them alone. If they don't want to answer you, then they don't want to answer you and stuff. Wait, which? Oh, no one. Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow he'll arrive soon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot. He's tomorrow. Yeah. I remember. Okay. Oh my gosh. Honestly, regarding no one, I still don't like his frame name change. It's like, why Arca? I know, honestly speaking, I didn't like Allverge as well, but it's what we had at the time, and like for the fan translations and stuff like that. But Arca also, I don't know. Arca, I just don't like Arca as well. Honest, to be fair, even in the Chinese name, no one's no one's frame name no one's frame name is admittedly a bit hard to translate to English, since as well as Oh wait, speaking of also, I fucking hate Cinder birds. Go die. I'm sorry. Okay, for all intents and purposes, that was a lighthearted comment. That was a joke. That's not meant to be taken seriously. I really, really dislike Cinder burns. Honestly, a surviving glimmer sounds much more poetic and stuff like that, to be honest. Shut up! I know I sound goofy, but you didn't have to go for my throat like that. Oh, yeah. Gamecom, Wuwa, yeah. I'm gonna also like watch the live stream, although I don't think I'm gonna stream it myself. Let's all just watch the Wuwa stream ourselves. Although maybe in the future I'll change my mind. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Ooh boy, here we go, Sumeru.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Nani? Nani? What? Nani?
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
Oh,
Let's go
nice
take a
one.
closer look.
Combat the shadow. Hopefully you max out no one when he comes out. Oh.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but
That was a
it
good
looks like
boy.
that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly.
No shit, girly.
Oh.
I'm
What
on.
a lovely
Don't steal her
smell.
food.
It's coming from that sensor
Oh,
over
thanks,
there.
okay.
This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Honestly, Joaquin, I doubt that any of the English VAs will let my heart go doki doki, to be honest. I much prefer the Chinese and the Japanese dubs. Hell, I'll even take the Kanto dubs over the English dubs. All the no ones sound so cute there. Uh-oh. What's going on?
What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
You're just built different. Wait, are they supposed to be oh god, it's hard to English. Hallucinogenic? Hallucinogen? There we go. Oh my god. Are they hallucinogens or something? Oh gosh. Don't take drugs, kids. Okay. Oh, so this is the loading screen for the English. I mean, for the PC. Oh wait, is this a new loading screen? I think. I think so because it's the first time that I've seen. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, nani kore? Omoshiroi. Is this Ermin? I don't think this is Ermin's skull, but I think it. Okay, I think it is. I think it is Ermin's skull. Show no, you're not supposed to cheer when you get drunk. Stop. Uh-oh. It is a pretty place, I admit.
The world dead.
That was, if I recall, wait, her name's fucking hard to pronounce. Ruka Devat. Fuck, I forgot. I can't pronounce her name. Ruka Devatra or something. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get lynched by all the Genshin fans because I cannot pronounce the goddamn name. Ruka Devatra or something like that. Yeah. I already spoiled myself on what the fuck the plot line is. So.
Are you sure it's not serious?
Oh, who's
The
she talking to?
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Oh, who's she talking to?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely
Colin!
knowledgeable.
It's
If he says that
Colin!
she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry
It's
about.
her! My
Oh,
amazing danger
Are you awake now?
Yeah!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh god,
Traveler,
shut
you're
up!
finally awake.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon! You're ruining this moment! Shut up, Paimon! You ruined my moment!
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Haima was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was
Gandharvaville.
originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Flower daughter, indeed! She's such a baby! I wanna protect her. Tinari, you might have to fight me for like parental figure ownership and stuff like that, I guess.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Oh,
Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
that's fair, that's fair.
Whoops!
Clumsy cute.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've
Tinari!
already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
I wanted to hear him the Japanese
Sorry, Master.
Fuck
Now,
me.
the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if
Why
Fargo
is
forgets
gone
which
you
mushrooms
green?
to avoid one more time, I'll have no
It's
choice
Dendro
but to leave the
gone you,
guide
how
somewhere
could
a
you?
little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Oh my god, I love
Right?
Tinari's
This is
snarky
the second time he's
attitude.
come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
I love
Yes,
Tinari's
please
snarky
do.
attitude.
If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
I love his snarky attitude. My cutie fennec fox. I wanna ruffle his hair. He's just so little scrumplo.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari.
Tinari.
He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I wonder how to pronounce it. in,
I
like,
already informed
Japanese
Paimon about the
version.
reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a
So they
state of
basically
deep
get
rumination.
high off their asses in order to
In
meditate.
hopes of asking
Gotcha,
directions,
gotcha.
you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit
Hypatia,
Borneal I
eh?
just mentioned.
Hypatia. Oh boy.
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, don't worry, the Shisho.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
He's suspecting something.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir.
Wait,
Now
what?
get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Huh, okay.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Interesting set of events.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
For the first time, I'm just
Sure.
as lost as
Let me fill
Paimon.
you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further
I love the
observation
way
while you
Tainari's
recuperate.
ears like
Further
wiggle. It's so
observation?
cute. I want him so bad, but I want a lot of the Sumerian characters to be honest, but like I'm fucking saving up for other characters, so yeet.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Shut up, Shut up! No! No! I would have done if he slipped a love potion in. Shut up! I would have ripped his head off if he actually did that. Stop! Consent is key! Doing something like that is out of boundaries. I'd have staked him myself if he'd done something like that.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh my god, you're trying to drug us again? For fuck's sake, Tainari, stop! Yeah, as Mari said, Tainari is so adorable.
Oh, are you okay?
Stop, you're
You're
really drugging us?
experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
I want him.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you
No!
stop having
Shut the
adverse
fuck
reactions to this
up!
kind of smell. Okay?
Oh shit, shut up! Shut up, it's not a love potion. Go away!
Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right.
Not our fault, though.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good.
Aw,
It'd
thanks,
probably
Paimon.
be best to let you recover first.
Yeah, that's true. I agree as well.
Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
Honestly, if her voice was any less annoying, I'd have actually grown to appreciate Paimon, but that fucking annoying voice is dampening my mood, my enjoyment.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
Dino's a furry? No, I'm not a furry. Fuck off. I'm not a furry. Go away. I'm no furry. Shut the fuck up. I am not one. Shut up. Tainari's a Kemono Bibi. He's not a full-on beast, man. My god, fuck off.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations,
I'm
what
first.
could
Shut up.
they
I'm
be?
not. Go away. Could it be Conria? Maybe, but I don't think it was
Well,
Conria.
considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
I mean, to be fair, we
If you
just fucking
misjudge your
met him.
condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
I mean, to be fair, we just met the guy, and even though he apparently saved us, that's no right to fully entrust him with the truth and stuff like that. When it comes to meeting new people, you have to be careful and like putting your faith, your trust into others. Like, you just met them, so it's not entirely a good thing to entrust things to others, especially when you've just come out of a short coma and stuff like that. And there's a possibility that he wasn't entirely telling the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
At least invite me to dinner first before asking my medical. Oh my god, dating a doctor is like that. Okay, just kidding. I haven't dated a doctor or whatever, or anyone in the medical field. No, I wouldn't. Shut the fuck up. To be honest, I'd actually prefer Sino over Tainari.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Yeah, it's better to first approach the youngster of the group because they're usually the most open and honest people.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendral Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Oopsies.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Wait, be right
Look,
back.
Kale,
I just gotta get something. Be right back.
Today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Okay, I'm back. I just had to quickly get something. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! Alright, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
Oh,
So,
wait.
Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing
Me
today?
too. Welcome aboard.
Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue
We're going through the Sumeru story right now.
That
Hope you
doesn't
enjoy.
really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks so much for the compliment.
Traveler, this way!
I can barely understand
You
Spanish,
can leave the task
although
of
I
checking
can
the lamps to
understand
me.
a bit of it.
In the
Wait, is it even
meantime,
Spanish?
you two can
Wait,
keep an eye out
I'm
for
getting my
anything
languages
unusual.
mixed up. I'm getting my languages mixed up. I'm sorry. I can understand a bit of what you're saying. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just had to quickly reach for something. Sorry about that. Wait, where is that? Ah, here we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, back to the screen. Go. Wait, oh god, my mouse. My mouse, where is it? Okay, here we go, here we go. A, B. Okay.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Viewpoint, unlock.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Where is it, where is it? Ah, here we go, here we go. Cutscene time.
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation.
Green Power
You must have seen it
Ranger,
when you
oh
came
my
down this
god.
road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
You underestimate my tenacity. I'll fucking rage that. I'm a terrific climber. Hell yeah, let's
Oh.
go.
I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
I'm gonna fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord
Okay,
Kusanali?
okay, there we go.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her
Oh,
works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
yeah, definitely something related to Conria and exactly what happened with Makoto and Abe.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
She's not. She's also a
Yeah,
foreigner.
I'm from Sumeru.
She's technically a foreigner.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
Wait, who's hot? Rukkhadevata or Makoto slash Abe? If you're talking about Rukkhadevata, imagine Nahida slash Kusanali, but an actual adult woman like that. If it's Makoto slash A, if it's Makoto and A, they honestly just look a lot like each other, like actual identical twins and stuff like that. It's just that Makoto dresses up in more light colors as well as flowing robes and stuff like that.
No,
Compared-
no, it's It's not that.
compared to
I'm
Ace,
not trying to hide
more
something
warrior-like
from you.
appearance.
Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
How so? You just met us. How fucking so cold? Like you just literally met us today.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Oh wait, how the fuck do you know about her? I mean,
Wait, Amber? You mean
wait, question though. How the fuck do you know about our connection to Amber is the question.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
Lived
There's
in
no one
Mondstadt
like
for
Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice.
lived in Mondstadt
She's
for
ready
a
to answer
while.
the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Adult, that's hot. Honestly, yeah, Ruka Devata really looks pretty. Honestly, Kusanali looking still like a child is kind of like, girlie, it's been 500 years. Why do you still look like that? I'm sorry. Nahida's cute and all of that, but like, please, come on. Why does she still look like that?
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Jokes on you, I don't like her that much. She's okay, but she's not my favorite.
Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
For real. Oh my god. I agree with Paimon.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
Nah, don't worry. You really look up to
It's
her.
alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Nice.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Okay. So she mentioned us through the
I knew
letter.
you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Nah, that's understandable. Don't worry about
So
it.
that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
Nah, don't worry, girl. You're doing your best. You've actually answered
That's
a lot
alright.
of things.
You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Ruka Devata or the
For
Sanctuary
real.
of Surus
Probably the
Bana
only
until you mentioned them.
Ambro main in the world.
I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though.
Wait,
Why do you
for
two want to
something.
know about the Ginger Archon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
Our friendship, I guess.
All right, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. Well, you
Oh
two
my
are out
God.
there cleaning. I'll go ahead and inspect the
That was
forest
so out of
canopy.
nowhere, but
Let's meet back here shortly.
oh shit, how the fuck do I pronounce this name? Stu, I guess. Stu? I just pronounce it as Stu. Hi Stu, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the compliment and southern poem. You're the first one, I think, besides maybe Mori or like Miku to like try it.
The damned will sooner die again
Stop!
than lay a hand on me.
Fuck off! Yeah, oh my god, shut the fuck up! Oopsie, sorry, accidentally. I still hate the English dub of like the characters. My god, wait, where do I go? Okay. Oops, one. Oops, wrong.
Quake!
Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Definitely Kusanali. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I have no wrist, okay? I have no wrist, so I don't know where the hell all these pickup lines are coming from. I have no wrist, so I don't know where all these flirtations and compliments are coming.
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Efficient.
Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Okay, she was back there, okay.
Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Ooh, yay!
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope
Bread
you like them.
pockets. Oh.
Whoops!
Oh, what happened? Did she drop it?
No, you dropped it on the ground.
Shut up! It's still 5-second
Don't
rule.
worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
There's also still the 10-second rule. It's still not rotten or anything. You can eat it.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale.
Pita, you mean bread.
Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
That's actually so cute.
Yay!
Sharing,
Thanks, Kale.
sharing recipes.
It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Uh-oh.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. You don't know their backstory. I mean, to be fair, yeah, from a surface level, it does seem like Tainari is a bit too strict on Polly, but you only know the surface level of what their relationship is like.
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Because we've already expected that you'd be clumsy. Now shut up.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature, but Master's actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something?
Honestly, dude, I can't remember the fucking
Because
name
Master
as
does a
well.
lot of research on plants. Sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Honestly, mood. The city might be fine as heck, but yeah, the noise will definitely kill me.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Oh.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Yasashi Hitsune.
Paimon's still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh boy, now what did you do, floating fairy?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little.
Why? What happened? What the fuck happened?
But it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is she going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin.
Honestly,
after a while.
nah, I'd honestly be fucking annoyed.
Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
It's cute, but yeah, I understand why Tainari reacted the way he did. Shut up, he's trying to save your friend's life. Let him be. He has medical expertise to some extent.
Hey! Now even Kali's starting to laugh.
Because you are a laughing stock.
Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some primordial wrath.
What do you mean by that?
No! Don't touch me!
Uh-oh. You just triggered her PTSD again. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just...
He still has PTSD over
I
Dottoro's
didn't mean that.
experimentation.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
It's trauma response.
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharvaville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
See? Who?
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
The fuck are you again? Oh, okay.
We're back! Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Yeah. Okay, 8 a.m. On, where is that? It's honestly still kind of annoying that they implemented this shit, but whatever.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Oh, hi, Tainari.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
What's up? What's up?
Tainari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Oh.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest.
Uh-oh.
She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Damn it, take care better.
I suppose
Take
it's
care of yourself
understandable,
better,
though.
people.
She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Where are you? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna check the chat. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
How convenient.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because...
They're friends?
Well, because Kale asked me to.
Oh, okay. She wants to divulge her
And
past.
honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you.
Yeah, that's understandable. I
But
can
she
see
insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the
why.
gesture.
Aw, that's actually kind of...
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Ooh.
At first, the
Ah,
afflicted may only feel mild
that sounds
numbness on
creepy.
affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body,
Oh
and
God,
they
that sounds so
effectively become
terrifying.
completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
It is terrifying. Jeez.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their
boy, of
members
course,
lied
the
and said
Fatui.
they had a cure.
Fuckers lied about it. And
What?
I knew
The
it.
Fatui?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Oh, we know them a lot.
Anyway,
Those fuckers
the
kept
person who eventually
pestering
rescued
us.
Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Oh boy, Ildo.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant.
No shit. It's the
Kale
Fatui.
is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
That's understandable.
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
No, she doesn't have to feel sorry for hiding
She
something
doesn't
like
need to
that.
apologize.
Yeah, that's
None of
true.
this is her fault at all.
I agree with Paimon.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
We promise we won't betray her.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Yeah, she still needs time.
All right,
Okay.
now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two, the rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me.
Well, it is a lotus, so that's
The large
understandable.
petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
He's a nerd. I love him.
Oh.
He's so cute.
Okay then.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. Let him
No,
cook.
Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Shut the fuck up. Let him cook. Oh my god, where the fuck is this shit? Okay, didn't drop anything. Where the fuck is it? Okay, here we go, here we go.
There should be Nilotpala lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to
Oops, I
gather 4
accidentally
of them,
skipped.
that would be sufficient. We'll
4
rendezvous here
lotuses,
once you've
got it.
gathered the needed amount.
4 lotuses. Okay. Where do I find them now is the question. Oh, I found some. There they are. Gather. Order as well. I knew it. Fuck me. There we go.
Alright, we've gathered enough Nilotpala lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
Wait, I want to gather up more for my materials, just in case. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, let's go back.
Hey, Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, fellow rangers.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing?
I love the
so
way his
early?
eyes suddenly
Let's
narrowed
go
when they were
find out what's
drooping
going
not
on.
long ago. It's so cute.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Uh-oh.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
That's understandable, to be honest.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
Joke's on you, I already purified at
The
least 2
affected
areas
areas
of the
not only
withering.
cause nearby vegetation to wither,
I
but
purified
it's
at least
also
2 of them while
lethal to
exploring.
wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a
Tainari,
time.
we're not idiots. We know what a
That's
fucking
right.
vision is.
If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here.
Wait. Hold on. So far, the only rangers that we know of that like have a vision are Tainari and Kole. And right now, at the moment, it doesn't seem like that Tainari is allowing Kole to go off and deal with the withering zone herself. So, who the fuck else has a vision among their crew? Like, I'm so confused. Who else?
Only
'Cause they don't
someone with a
mention it,
vision
shit.
can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Shut the fuck up, please. Shut the fuck up.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Right, where'd we go? Okay.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Oh,
Where? Oh,
The-
look!
the environment
Those
turned
plants have
gray
withered.
immediately.
The whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
No, I don't either.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering.
Tumors
If
of
we
the
eliminate
withering.
those, then the area will be saved. Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself.
No, shut the
This is your
fuck
first
up,
time
no!
handling this sort
I'm
of thing
grown
after
up,
all.
Okay? I can
Even
take
with
care of the
elemental
withering
powers,
myself. Shut
once you step
up.
inside the withering zone, you may
Listen,
experience
no,
extreme
it's not
discomfort.
A first date. This is
If at
a
any
lousy
point it
first
becomes
date
too
if it
much,
is.
return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
I know
You
Tainari
ready
has
then?
purified at
Let's
least
go.
2 areas at this point.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Okay, I need it just in... Oh, okay, wait. Summon. Wait, fuck! I need a goddamn... Wait. Party setup. Hold on, give me 1 second. This is gonna suck for me, but whatever. Wait. Eat that first. Shut up! No, it's not like that. Fuck off. Somehow. Get these shit. Whatever. I forgot how this shit goes. Oh, wait. 8. Oh, shit.
I'm going in! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Can't see shit anymore. Oh my god, I'm blind. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Within charge shots or aim shots. Oopsie, wait. Wait, I need. Wrong one, wrong. Wait. I forgot how this shit goes. Hold on. It doesn't fucking whatever. Come on, hold on. Okay, now where is the... What the fuck? Holy shit, I didn't... You fucker! Oh my god, you piece of shit! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. It literally will not work, you fucker! Okay, there we go. Oh.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Oh shit, fuck me. Come at me, you little bitch!
Let's light it up!
Ah. Oh shit!
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering.
Wait. Oops, wrong. Oh wait, I forgot. Where the fuck is it? Hold on, wait. It's been a while since I've done this. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, destroy that there. Maria, I fought that earlier. Fuck that withering.
Yes.
The
Thanks
piece
to
of
you
shit
two, we
tumor
were
fought
able
back.
to
It was
quickly
so
restore
annoying.
this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this.
Nani?
Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears.
So like a tumor
If that
just pops
simply
out
meant
out
more
of
work for
nowhere
me,
again.
then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself.
Oops.
For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
Yeah, for real?
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Ooh.
Huh? But why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
Ah, you mean the fucking plot device that we're gonna use later in Nahida and the Wanderer's character? Their quests? Like, oh my god, it's a fucking plot device. Like,
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right?
yeah.
They're like the roots of Irminsul,
Oh.
spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
How that fucking works, I have no idea. Yep, definitely the tree of Irminsul.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul.
That's
And
so.
as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time, until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Oh, wait. On. Switch team, switch. Okay, where is that again? Can I just teleport back? Hold on, one. Alright, okay, fine. Okay, I'll go there, then I'll just run back. Okay. Never got. Oh, wait, a Dendroloculus. Oculus. Wait, no, oh wait, it is. Oh my god, it is. Come on. Okay, there we go, I got it. Hi, Master!
Oh, Tainari,
Welcome
you all
aboard
made
the
it back.
stream! We're
How
going
did it
through
go?
the Sumeru
The
story
withering
arc right
zone you
now.
reported has been taken care of. No need to worry.
Currently, we're still in Gandharvaville.
Wait,
Huh?
is that?
Ah! It's a cute bird!
Oh no, Hypatia!
Eh? Nani? Nani? どうしたの?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This dusk bird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Oh.
She's the scholar
cute
you and
bird.
Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, I see.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
Oh, fuck off, girlie. Shut up.
All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
These squiggly lines.
Yes. Allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us
God
for help.
damn it.
We need to go.
Don't forget to eat.
You mean
Damn
she's
it.
been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
It's because he's
Well,
known her for a while.
Obviously, because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we
Oh my
found her,
god.
well, I prefer
Honestly,
not
that's a
to remember
huge
that.
fucking mood. Forgetting
Needless
to
to
eat
say,
because you're so busy with
Hypatia's
something.
been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with
I'm
that
bringing up
funny
the important
insect?
shit. Oh my god.
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see.
I know, right? This is so
So?
out of nowhere.
How do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
Yeah, it looks like we've gotten better now.
Wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine.
Awkwardly looks away that I haven't
And if I may ask,
switched to the Dendro
when I was
MC.
telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
Finally, we're having honest conversations.
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all, though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Nah, that's fair though.
Because
We
what you
just
saw
found
is
out
of
about each
significant
other.
importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tavak.
Of fucking course it
My
is.
forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets
Shut
from you.
up, Mari! No, I don't have a crush on him. Shut up. No, shut up. I don't love him, okay? Quiet. Just.
When you passed out, your
Silencia.
consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul.
Fuck off.
What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
Oh.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
Oh.
Her focus on meditation and use of spirit borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul,
Naruhodo ne.
just as you did.
Oh, so.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
That's fair, that's fair.
Please, wait here for a moment.
I want that burp. I'm gonna steal it. Oh, damn it. I wonder what it tastes like, though. Cooked dusk fruit.
Here,
that's lovely,
take
yum.
these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Arigato.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Right now, where do we go? Okay, 200. Where is she? Where is she? Okay, so I'll just go here. Then where exactly? Ah, here we go.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia?
Wait, give me 1 second. Be right
There's
back. For
nobody
1
here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Okay, here we go. I'm back. Here. I think it's probably one of those Aranara. I think those little mushroom people. Oh, she's there. Oh god. I hope she isn't dead. Oh my god! That's so cute! I want one! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so cute! I want it! Killing one! So cute! So kawaii! That's an Aranara if I recall correctly from what I've seen. I think so. Man. Hi, Cheese. Welcome aboard the stream. Oh, wait. Okay, we're back to the Aranara. Wait, where the hell are we now? Oh, okay. What the fuck was the point of the long cutscene there?
Hypatia, are you alright?
Simon, where the fuck were you?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Don't tell me we fucking got isekai'd into the Aranara dimension or something.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking
I
like this?
fucking knew it. We got isekai'd into the Aranara dimension.
And where are we? Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
We got spirited away. I fucking hate it here.
This place is huge!
Okay, man.
I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Oh, what the fuck? You fucking bitch asses.
Dodge this.
Hey, we're fucking.
Stabilize.
Oh my god, piss off! Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, oh wait, no, there's still one. Okay, there we go, finally it's dead. Okay. Oh, bouncy mushroom. You will sometimes find bouncy mushrooms of this sort in Sumeru's domains. The reasons for which these mushrooms are not one of the three Lakshana creatures are unknown, but must be quite fascinating indeed. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. I saw something down. Wait, give me 1 minute. What is this? Oh, okay. It's there. How the fuck do I get in? I want to get in! I want it! What the hell is that? I want what's inside there. Wait. I want to explore a bit more. Give me 1 minute. what's in here. Oh, okay.
I will have order. Solidify. There it is.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Boring. Worthless.
This is so fucking. Zhao's English lines are so fucking cringe. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Time for retribution.
Cool it.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what is this trippy shit? What the fuck am I? What is happening? What is going on? I have no idea what the fuck is going on. This shit. Oh wait, did it bring me back or is it teleporting me? Oh. Oh. Okay, so it brought me there to where I wanted to go. Nice. Okay. Oops, wait, not. Okay. Okay, now where do I go? Where to go? Oh wait, there's another one. Up E, where to go? Damn it, that's too far. Yeah. There we go. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. I almost fell, but thankfully I'm still alive. But is this the same place we went from? I forgot. My brain is. Okay, it is. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Where do I go? I only got 3. Do I have enough? Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, a chest! Nice. Okay, now where do I go? I obviously do not go there because I still haven't collected shit. Do I go down there? I go. Do I go here? Yeah. How the fuck do I unlock that? How do I unlock that? Ah, fuck, it's not high enough. Yep. Okay, let's go here. Can I go up there? Oh wait, shit, not high enough. Oops, shit. Where do I go? Oh,
Useless.
okay, maybe there. It's there. Okay, I'm at a high enough vantage. Where to go? I already got that. The only thing left is the one down there. So how do I unlock? No, not yet. I need to know how to unlock it. I swear to God, if that's on the other side, I'm going to kill someone. Swear to God, if the entrance point is actually on the other side, I will cry. Oh. 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 What's happening? What's happening? Where am I?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
I don't know either, Paimon. But I fucking missed one. Ah, I hate this. Where am I now? Eh? Nani? Where now? Oh! Yay! We got it! Holy fuck! Finally, I got the last one. Let's go. Here we go. Where do I go now? Up there. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay.
Boring.
Okay, let me just wait. Oh, fuck! Ah, damn it! I miscalculated it. Okay. Okay, I'll just patiently wait. Ah! Damn it!
Boring.
Ah, I hate this so much. Wait, okay. Okay, okay. Ready, set, here she goes. Okay, there we go. And there. See, see. Right. Activate. Right, here we go, next area. Oh my god, another flashback. Well, not really flashback, more like isekai.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Wait, why the fuck does this look like Inazuma? Wait, why does this look like Inazuma? Oh my god. Did it fucking teleport us back to our memories of Inazuma or some shit? Wait. I'm pretty sure there's something involved in... There we go. I fucking knew it. It was so obvious. Fuck you. I called it. It was so obviously they were trying to make you perspective shot that thing. Go to the upper platform. What you gotta do. There. Who's that? Who?
Well.
Uh-oh.
Like we meet again.
Oh shit.
Miss Harold, what are you planning to do in this strange
Uh-oh.
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Good boy, here we go. Fight.
Bow before the abyss.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Come on, you little big boy.
Verdict is... dodge this.
Fuck off, come here, you little shit.
Oh, so sorry. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
Is built at the end.
Gather. Freeze.
Okay, I can't use it yet. Oh! So, so it was mandatory that you don't win that shit?
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before. What's wrong this time?
Let me guess, this is just a memory.
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later.
Let me guess, this is just a memory, and it's just in our mind.
Realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Oh, this Bella monologue is so cringe. I'm falling apart. What cutscene is up next? Not gonna lie, the Sumeru arc beginning feels a bit okay, although it starts out slightly slow. Although it's understandable why, we're still establishing shit and all that. So far the stakes are kind of low key, although the sudden like reminder of what the traveler's goal is and like searching for their sibling is. What the fuck was that? So that was I fucking knew. It was just a dream. It was such a dream. Fuck you. It was so obvious. Fuck off. Fuck you.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
And
Oh,
emotional
there she
damage.
is. Quick, let's
Oh
see
my
how she's
God.
doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
What a fucking waste, traveler. What the hell?
Are you okay? That's really not like you.
Yeah.
Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
The
We can
Aranara
put
has
that
been
to good
feeding
use.
her. Oh my god, that's kind of cute.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
Oh, so that's what she looks like.
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the
Sibling
fruit.
last
It was already
behavior,
here when we arrived.
Lamau. Oh my god.
Kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
The Aranara been
Oh,
feeding her, huh?
Really?
Interesting.
I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
It's so
Must
obvious
have
that
come
she's
by and saw
fucking
me like
lying.
this.
Christ.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Oh, so she can see them. Okay, okay. So she can see the Aranara as well.
Wait, hold on a second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
I mean,
No,
No,
I actually
not really.
do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here.
oh,
You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
by themselves.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave.
Oh my god, they're so
In my
cute.
curiosity,
They're just
I began to
they're
walk
little
over to the
scrum
creature.
vlogs, so
They must have
adorable.
already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
She got knocked the fuck
And
out.
then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I knew.
I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone.
They brought their homies.
I
Oh my
feel like
god.
they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Oops.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier. Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul
You
later.
glutton.
Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Shut up, I'm sorry.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Quake!
Oopsies, wrong one, wrong.
Ah,
A. F.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Oh.
already finished cooking? Mmm, smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte. Even though everything you mentioned was in Kainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to
boring.
connect with Irminsul immediately
I'm
after smelling
patiently
Spirit
sitting through the
Borneo for the
story,
first
but it's
time.
so boring.
It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spirit Borneo primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Hold on, give me one
These
second. Be
special
right back. Be
ingredients
right
are
back.
conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spirit Borneo would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spirit Borneo should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Taoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure
especially
impatience
regarding the
cooking
mysteries
should
that
be
lie in the
less
starry
lethal than
skies.
Lucius.
Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
For real though,
Well,
like,
it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
huh?
Huh. Is that true?
What?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither
They're
rational
not
nor
being
logical.
fucking subtle. Oh my god. They're not being subtle about this. Adults are cynical little assholes who have lost the innocence and capability to dream as well as like believe in others. Well, children are the pure, good, innocent souls that can still dream and haven't lost touch with everything that's around them. Fuck off. It's so obvious. I can tell. I can already smell this. I can already smell this plot from a mile away. Oh my god. It's so fucking obvious, even though they're waxing on about it with like flowery language. I can easily tell that they're setting up. I can tell that they're already easily setting up that only children and quote unquote people with good of hearts can see the Aranars and stuff like that. Oh my god.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep.
What do you mean?
I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again.
I fucking knew it. It's so obvious! they're so obviously like linking the fact that you're able to dream with that you're still a child. It's like it's hard to say it out loud to like say it, but like the words are on the tip of my tongue. Like it's so obvious, God, it's so obvious what they're trying to do here, linking innocence to dreams, linking innocence to dreaming, to the cynicism of adulthood and stuff like that. Oh my god. Like you're saying adults can't dream anymore. Fuck off. You can still dream if you're an
Back then,
adult. Fuck you.
I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you.
Yeah, that's true. It is a bit eerie that like the people of Sumeru, at least the adults, can no longer dream. Like I get what they're trying to do. It's like life itself is trying to tear you down and you can't have become like extremely focused on what you're doing and lose the quote unquote innocence you've had as a child and stuff like that. To the point that you lose the quote unquote ability to dream like with innocence and stuff like that and such. I honestly find it kind of bullshit, but I get where they're coming from. I get where they're coming from in a narrative sense.
If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Sure, no problem. You're actually a really chill person.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
I still wonder on how like she comes into contact with Scaramouche later on down the line because that's what I've heard will happen and stuff. I wonder how such
Now
a
that
smart
we know
person would
Hypatia is
affiliate with
alright
someone like
and
that.
have the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Oops. There.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, they're still trying to
I
recruit him.
understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City.
They're
that
so
is.
obviously fishy.
And
They're so
how long will I be required to stay?
indefinitely.
There's no definite answer as of now.
Which basically means
Do
they
you
plan on
mean to
kidnapping
tell
you.
me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Because they plan on fucking keeping
If
you
that's
there
the
for
case,
eternity.
then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
I love his
Tainari, but you...
I love his banter. It's amazing.
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
I love how snarky it is. Go get it, Tainan.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here.
That's understandable.
But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Don't worry,
It
she's
was
alive,
quite the eventful
fortunately.
trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here
Finally,
longer.
we're getting to
I
Sumeru.
assume you will be heading to
Fuck
Sumeru
me.
City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Hopefully he won't
Also,
backstab us
when
or
you enter
anything.
Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Hi.
What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal.
Oh, shut her.
It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Ruka Devata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation
wait.
as the City of Wisdom.
Oh, okay,
Needless to say,
Trying to
this
recall
device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Okay.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that.
Yeah.
That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better.
Oh, thank God.
After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing.
North, okay.
She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Ah.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Saraba desu. Okay, there. Oops. Damn it, I almost felt like an idiot. Hi!
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a
That's
normal friend.
understandable. You don't want to be
Not some
pitied.
girl
You
that
want
needs
to
your
be treated
sympathy.
normally. Don't worry.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Nani?
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a
okay.
copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Finally, we get to go to Sumeru City. Sayonara! See you later, Colin. Oh boy, finally, wait. Yes? Ooh, nani are? What's that? I want it. Oh wait, don't tell me I have to shoot him with something central. Hold on. Wait, set up. Okay. Oops, wrong. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Switch. Honestly, I still need some time to get used to the new / animated background. I got so used to the
Unsolicited,
voice.
and all
God.
the more valuable for it.
Where do we go now? Wait, I don't want to run there. I already unlocked the... I already unlocked teleportation waypoints. I don't need to walk anywhere. I spent a while, like a few hours, unlocking every teleportation device. I spent like more than a few hours trying to unlock every teleportation device I could. It's mostly for my convenience. Oh shit! What the fuck's that? What the fuck? Was that a bird? Where the fuck was it?
I only take orders from my
Okay, it's not here. I think it's not
Directly from the palace Alcazar's
right. Alright, we're here. What's going on now? Oh, they're all wearing devices.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Are they hagglers?
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
It's so obvious.
Because
They're
there's
like
currently no
tourists.
information on either of you in the Akasha.
Oh,
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
oh.
Here are your
how
Akasha
convenient.
terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kind of looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God
Since
bless
this
us with
little
their voice.
doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord
Uh-oh,
Kusanagi. Let's
wrong
give it a
word.
try.
Uh-oh.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh. Oh. What's it on?
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing.
Oh my god, I'm reminded suddenly of SAO. Fuck, I don't want to add this
And
flashback.
bam, you get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Finally, we're here in Sumeru
Okay,
City.
now that
Move
we're
forward.
in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kale was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything.
It's because they don't fucking acknowledge Kusanagi as their Archon.
The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question. Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it.
Stop being such a mood. Oh my god.
Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon. Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their Archon.
They really don't care about Kusanali. Oh my gosh.
Huh. Could it be because
Dim
we're
light, oh
outlanders
my
and we've
god.
only just arrived in Sumeru?
Stop.
You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
That or they're actually keeping
Well,
secrets about
Seems no matter
Kusanali.
which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's... Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see... Ah! What a relief. You two nearly scared the life out
The
of me.
power of assumptions.
So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
But then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Damn, a genius.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
Lama, what the fuck? What worthless information.
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
That's fair, I suppose.
Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
She's such a mood.
So what
Damn
do we
it.
do Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
Wait, then who? The fuck do we know here?
Huh? Like who?
Oh, Catherine! I'm the idiot. I forgot.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network.
Yeah, that's
Let's
true. I
hurry
kind of
and find
forgot
her.
about her. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I kind of forgot about Catherine. My bad, my bad.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, traveler in Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
What are we waiting for? The
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Well, that was fucking worthless.
Aw, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
Ooh.
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather,
Eremites.
there are
Wait,
numerous
I'm trying to
active
recall.
mercenary groups collectively known
The
as
leader,
the
the Eremites
Eremites.
again?
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in
Corps
charge
of
of Sumeru
30.
City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of
Sounds
all
familiar,
other
but
mercenary brigades.
I don't recall shit.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception.
Oh, I see.
Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Arigato, Captain.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Oh boy, okay. Where do we? Right, right here, right here. I like Sumeru's OST so far. It's pretty calming at times, and
Welcome.
it's
The
a bit
Adventurers Guild
distinct.
told me to expect you two.
Asma.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Sorry. Oh, my brain, my head hurts. I'm bored as fuck.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly
Be right back, I'm
religious,
gonna take a power
so
nap.
we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living.
Okay,
We
I'm
don't
awake,
beg
I'm awake.
gods for their aid.
It's so
It isn't
boring.
just us, though. If you ask me,
More
I think
visual
most
novel
in
style and
Sumeru
reading, but
aren't
this is so
interested in
boring.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Yeah, that's true.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and hold her in greater esteem.
I'm
Not to
sorry, but
mention
give me 1
that
second. I'm
Lesser
gonna take a
Lord
power nap
Kusanali
again.
never
Wake
makes
me
an
the fuck up when
appearance,
this monologue
and the
starts.
Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I'm awake.
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, finally, it's fucking over. That cutscene took like 10,000 years to end. Oh my god. I feel like Connor now. Fuck me. Genshin cutscenes take fucking forever.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Yeah, there's
We've been asking for
dependent on the
information
Akasha.
non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Nilo.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
Who the fuck are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
Zod.
I'm Junior Zod, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh, nice. Finally, you
Whoa,
found someone
really?
to actually
Then
help.
do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this.
No,
Long,
another
long
monologue.
There was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted
Wake me
that
up
a
when this shit
great
is over.
calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations
I
of
fall
every
asleep on
kind.
stream even though I'm
However,
seriously fucking
He still
bored.
couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
That's it.
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
I don't. I feel bored.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
You're back on our power nap. It's
Of
calling for
course.
me.
So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Don't tell me she's a fucking princess who snuck out. She's literally a princess that snuck out.
What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous.
He's
just
obviously
now.
a noble
Think
being
they're looking for her?
searched for.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Oh, sleepy. God, I'm sorry if I feel like this.
That should keep him busy for a while.
I haven't felt this fucking bored. I wasn't bored when I was like reading through Peach's story. Nor was I bored when I was going through Honkai Star Rail like story. Why the fuck am I so bored with the Genshin storyline? It's so Okay, now where the hell are you? Before I go get drunk from sleepiness and boredom, where the fuck are you? You little princess.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Then go hide, girl.
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
There.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Oh, it's finally here. Finally. Oh, it looks pretty inside, I won't lie. I like the OST too.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh, Dia, hi.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
There.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of
Do
potatoes.
it. At least I won't be bored.
Hey,
Do it.
Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Because her parents are looking
Stay
for her.
out of this. You don't understand the situation.
I mean,
Sorry,
none of you
my
are
lady.
willing to explain.
Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
Yeah, that's true.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Honestly,
No,
understand.
you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents.
And why the fuck
And
do
they
you
know
want to leave
perfectly
women?
well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality.
What do you mean by
And every
that?
time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But
Oh,
there's
wait.
someone else in this
Oh, I
world
just
I'm
realized she
also
has her hair
grateful
in
to.
like a
Because she
ponytail, mate.
saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
Oh,
This
Kusanali
is my
saved you or
life
something?
and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least,
I just
It is
realized
to
that
me.
Dia's hair is like in a
Fine.
ponytail.
I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Oh, okay. Something's happening.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
And I don't wanna.
After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Please do tell me the lore. I need it in order to not be bored of talking. Alright, here we are.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in
Trust
nearly
me, I'm gonna
half a
sleep.
year.
Be right back.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Annie? What happened? Okay, so, payment. Okay.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded.
Lamau, fuck you, we're like 2 million Mora in. Fuck off.
How about our charcoal baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack.
They sound
and they run
yummy, I
cheap.
want some.
Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt.
Yeah, same. I'm with Paimon here right now.
Paimon will pass.
Yeah, same. I will pass. Well, I'm sorry. I'm with Paimon right now.
What do you have against dishes.
I mean, if we're thinking about it, cooking slimes, if careful, that probably
We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendroarchon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Don't tell me in a dream.
Really?
Yes, it
You
was
say
when I
in
was
a
a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Okay.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh, this is interesting.
Who are you? How do you
Yeah,
know
that
my
is
name?
definitely Nahida. I can tell from the voice alone.
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really?
Oh, she's so cute as a kitty.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything.
I'm sorry, but I'm so sleepy. It's so boring.
Is there anything you want?
I'm interested, but it's kind of boring.
What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
Make her better.
But, can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Oh my god. You're offering her false hope.
Then, can you be my friend?
Oh, that's cute.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend."
Hey.
Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
Fuck me.
But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
Wait. What the fuck do you mean? You haven't heard of Tevat? It's literally your planet. What the fuck do you mean? Have your parents not said shit? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on here?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendroarchon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
She's actually not off the mark with that.
That's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also
Let me
follows
guess,
Lesser Lord
Nilu.
Kusanali. I gave her
Nilu,
my
isn't
savings because I want her to throw a
I knew
wonderful
it.
festival
It is
this year.
Nilu. The moment she said
That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
I knew it.
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had
Oh my
Nilu sell one of my
God.
skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Alright, time to see the quote-unquote... Alright, time to see apparently the quote-unquote best girl of Sumeru. Honestly, fuck you. Let's see what my opinions will be of Nilu because initially / originally I didn't have any feelings regarding her. I'm thinking she was just like bland as white bread. Okay, where to go? Oh, it's here, it's here. Oh. I like her blue outfit.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Well, in technicality's sake, yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm so fucking bored and sleepy.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. we didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably
God,
think
be
it
right
would be
back.
best
I'm
if the
bored.
theater closed
I'm
down
gonna take a power
completely.
nap.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Hey.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Dancing, no shit.
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
Fuck.
Though we're
You
just
mean she
tiny
had
people
horns?
compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Wait, waking up. Oh my god, I'm drunk off of sleepiness. Fuck this story. I'm sorry, it's so boring.
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's
That's
Lesser
true,
Lord
yeah.
Kusanali's birthday.
It's supposed to be
She'll
for
be happy to have more
Naida's
people who
birthday.
are celebrating it.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zeros festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Sorry. Right? I think it's just roll over.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Right, where's the other? Not here. Oh, here. Wait, no, not yet.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all, and Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Right, next. Barhan.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of.
They're all sticks in the mud.
And the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
That's actually kind of a cute hobby for someone as tomboyish or something. I like it. I like that duality. Okay, here we go. Oops, wait, I should have gone here instead. Oops, sorry. Oops,
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
Oh.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the Goddess of Flowers had
Wait,
beautiful
be right back.
horns on
I
her
just
head.
need to get something.
So this crown was made to reflect that. Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the Goddess of Flowers herself.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to quickly get something.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
What's shaken?
Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh.
It's the friends we've made along the journey. It's that trial stuff.
Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
It's like she's changed settings, eh?
Paimon.
Oh,
Hi,
hey, Dia.
Dia.
What's going on?
I've got something to tell you. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
Are you sure you're trying not to sneak us out?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Hey.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Shut up with this.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Shut up. I'm not in the mood for this time on piss off.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
I wonder who it is. Is it Candace? I don't think so. She's probably more so in the desert. Probably not her. Probably someone else then.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Oh.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rickshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Oh.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru Village.
Oh, Aru Village.
Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
Yeah, that's true. What's the point?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Okay, I guess.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in
that's fair
Sumeru
enough,
City.
considering they're more used to.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Don't worry, I'll try.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
It's time to go there. Why not? Lost in prosperity. Where do we go? Oh damn, it's all the way down here. Shit. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot to unlock these somehow. I didn't get to unlock the waypoints there. Fuck. Nation to the south of the continent. Right, where do I go? Oh my god! Those fucking leaves are actually non-existent somehow. Let me just unlock this and... Okay. I'm here. I'm here.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Oh, nosy busters fucking.
Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
This place is busy my ass.
for
There's
the
little to no
largest port in
NPCs.
Sumeru.
Fuck you. Even Sumeru City looks more bustling
Because
than
of what
this.
Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around
That's
and
usually
see
the
what we
best
come
place
up with.
to ask information about, yeah.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Oh.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
And honestly, extremely mood. You just want to fucking finish up your school, then you're still worried about getting a job and stuff. Honestly, huge.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
Oh?
If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Oh, they got it? Damn.
Come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
You broke college students have enough money, that was the question.
A niche field of research? And shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
I mean, information gathering and information trading exists, so...
So, what's your plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
Girlie, we're not fucking poor. We have more than enough mora for both of us. Jesus Christ. We have like 10 million mora or something like that at the moment.
Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Right, now where to go? I have to go to the back? Oh, okay, I see.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss?
Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is King Deshret, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Honestly, as much as I wanna continue this story, I'm like so fucking tired right now.
So then, what happened next?
My god, I feel so tired and sleepy right now. I can't go on anymore. My gosh, sorry about that, guys. Fuck, I can't last anymore.
Between the desert and the sea.
Gosh, wait. Hold on.
Just the shipping schedule.
Boy. In any case, thank y'all for everyone who came to the stream to see this. Oh my. I was honestly supposed to stream this like a few days ago, but stuff happened IRL, so I had to like move it and all that shit. My gosh. Hopefully the next stream won't be delayed much, although I'll have to like juggle it between PTR going through the dynamic patch and as well as whatever the non-Hang IL patch will bring us when the update comes to Honkai Star Rail.